Hello, Andy Graham. I wanted to show one reason why I don't get hotel reservations. Very seldom. Only in Europe, where there's just almost a corrupt level of inability to build new hotels to make competition. I have to there because there's just not enough hotels for the number of people living there. That's why you need to get your kids a Europass so they can sleep on the train. Okay, why I don't get reservations? There's a couple different reasons, but there's two major ones that you just cannot know until you've been in the hotel a couple times. And the two of them are like churches, mosque, and construction projects. And you can rent a room and a thing. I mean, this is the advantage of being in a very expensive hotel, is they have air conditioning and they close off the windows, and you might be on the 12th floor and away from all the noise of the street and whatever. But you can have street noise. Let's see, let's list them up. The biggest one is car noise. So being on a main street is always a no-no. Dead ends are good. Construction projects and missionaries. Now, you can be in the hotel that you love, and they could have a construction project that started up next door, and it could you could think you're just no way. So I often rent a room for 3 days or 2 days, give it a little survey, wait for the weekend, and see if I can stay from Friday over the weekend. Then I kind of know what's going on, because Sunday comes, Saturday comes, all the different religious days pass. I want to hear if there's any churches or mosques, and then I also want to know construction jobs. Of course, you got different levels of construction jobs, but if you're renting a room for $50 a night, I pay $5 a night, so I'm not really a thing. But if you're paying $50 and you're all of a sudden here on an 8-day vacation and they've got a construction project going on, you may do it. I was laughing in Anguilla. I was on the island of Anguilla, one of the offshore islands, and they had a $500 a night villa, and across the street from the place was a garbage dump. You know, you just don't know what you're going to get into, and this is the problem, is that you're buying a pig in a poke. So if you can, don't get a reservation. Arrive without a reservation early in the morning, walk around and find a room. But I'm going to show you what's happening right from my hotel right now. I'm on Lago Attilan, and one of the most beautiful places on the planet. But right now they're going to pour cement up here, and probably for the day it'll be kind of noisy. Now, fortunately for Guatemala, as opposed to countries like, I don't know, Philippines or Europe or something where they have power tools, they don't do it. Now, this hotel is right, or this place they're building right now is just down, you know, it's quite a ways from here, so it's really not a problem. But the owner of the hotel I'm in is actually doing a project right here, and he's building a house next door. Eventually, if they build another floor on here, this would block the view from about 2 floors. So maybe they're going to build up and build their personal house until you don't have a personal view. So you could come back to this hotel and find out that your view's been blocked and everything you really loved about the hotel. Now, normally, what you got to worry about is the power tools. Okay, power tools and big projects. Okay, but if the project looks like it's going to last longer than your vacation, you may not want to rent that room. I'll give you a view of this beautiful lake. I have a really good view right now. And but you can come back in a hotel and find out they built 2 floors right in front of your view, right? There's a million reasons why renting a room, getting a room reservation is risky. If you can, do a 1-2 day reservation, then do it. Like I said, just get a couple days reservation and then commit longer. But almost never commit for longer than 30 days. You get a better price if you go 10 days or more. But you got to make sure that you've interviewed the hotel first. Okay, Andy, Hobo Traveler.